In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use KLING 3.0 to create these super realistic AI actors holding or doing anything with your product so you can make really good video ads or just have nice B-roll on your website. The goal of a dropshipper is to look and feel as realistic as possible. So by doing that, you need branded videos on your website and also in your ads. You don't want to keep having to rip and steal other people's TikToks or Instagram Reels and then putting them on your page to make it seem like it's yours. Over time, people will start to catch on to that and you won't just have your own actual brand. You're just now stealing other people's stuff, especially when it comes down to creating video ads. We want our own fresh content and material, and Facebook rewards advertisers that are creating organic, original videos that are not stolen from other people. So recently, KLING 3.0 is one of the newest AI models that creates these super realistic videos that you saw there in the first few seconds of this video. And the best way to use this is by going over to Higgsfield.ai and signing up for a membership and working with them to do this. I do not have an affiliate partnership with Higgsfield, unfortunately. I wish I did, but it is just a tool I talk about all the time because you can basically house all the top AI tools for images and videos all under one platform. And I personally just go with the ultimate plan, which is only $50 a month. And this gives you access to Nana Banana, ChatGPT, Higgsfield Soul, KLING, SpeedStream, WAN 2.0, Flex Context, pretty much every AI tool you could possibly use. And then you get enough credits at $50 a month with their ultimate plan, which, as you can see here, is the same plan that I'm using. All right, so step one is that we need a high quality render of the product in question. So you can pull this from Aliexpress, Alibaba, from TikTok, the competitor's website, wherever you need to get a good quality picture of the product, do that. So I literally just took this picture from the competitor's store. And then once you sign up and you're in Higgsfield, you're going to then go here under the image tab. You're going to hit create new image. And the first thing you want to do is you want to just simply grab a picture of your image and then upload it to Nana Banana Pro. So this is, I already did all the steps here as you saw in the beginning here. I already put together the same video I'm going to teach you guys how to do. But you're just going to want to literally grab that image and then throw it here where it says upload image. Make sure the model that you have selected is Nana Banana Pro. And then I like to just generate a 1x1 product image of the product, as you can see here, so I can have a high quality render. And as you can see here, sometimes pulling images from other people's websites and stores and stuff like that, it lowers the quality. And what we first need to do is get a high quality image of the product, because I'm going to show you how you can make the avatars hold it, or even just have a good quality picture just for the videos when you're ready to make them, depending on how you want to set this up. So go ahead. And literally all I did was you can just simply say, hey, ChatGPT, give me a prompt. And actually, that's literally what I did. So if I scroll up all the way here, I literally took a picture and then I said, I want to create a script for Nana Banana Pro that turns this pillow into a high quality photo shoot with a plain background. Reason why I'm doing this again is because I want a nice blown up picture of the product that makes it easy for the AI to be able to put it in videos. Sometimes just grabbing pictures that are not the best quality makes it harder for the AI to turn them into actual videos. So from there, ChatGPT is going to give me a script. I'm going to copy the script and upload the image as well, the original screenshot here. So it has context of what I need to upload. And then from there, it's going to generate an image. Now, what I'll do is I'll also just go in and say, hey, regenerate this photo, but show the pillow from a different angle, just so I have two good angles of the photo or the product in question. So now that you have a high quality 1x1 or 1000x1000 pixel format of the product, you're good to go. That's the first step done. Next step is really easy. Just generate a couple pictures of the target audience that you want to work with. So again, you can just go to ChatGPT and you can do what I just did here. I grabbed one of the updated photos, and then what I did firsthand was I actually went and I just simply told Higgsfield. So what I do to generate these realistic looking avatars of people is then I change the model from Nana Banana Pro to Higgsfield 2.0. Now Higgsfield 2.0 has these like super candid photos, and you can change the theme and whatnot, general and whatnot, to make it look really good and really UGC. I still like the Higgsfield Soul 1.0 format. So if you go to general here, and then if you go up here where it says 2.0, you can hit the drop down and go to Soul. I still like Soul realistic. Soul realistic is what I use to generate these images of these women here that look super realistic. And I literally just typed this in. Actually, this was, hold on. Was this the actual prompt that I did? I don't think this was the actual prompt that I did. Give me one sec. Yeah, so basically all you need to do is once you have Higgsfield selected, pick whatever model you want to use. I still recommend Soul. I think 2.0 is also really good, but I like to use Soul Realistic. And then literally just type out what you want to type out. So generate a realistic and candid photo of a I like to say an attractive middle-aged woman standing in her modern apartment, in our modern bedroom, in a modest nightgown. Right? I don't want AI to generate anything inappropriate here, so we're going to just do that. We're going to change the amount of images generated. The less images you generate at once will use up less credits. So just because I'm going to show you guys literally what I did, I'm going to just set it to 1. For the quality, I normally just do 2K. You can do 1.5K. You'll save up on credits, up to you. So I'll just do 2K here. And then I like to make these 9x16s because I'm going to eventually use this for B-roll or just a video ad in that same format. So we're just going to hit generate. And as you can see, one credit will cost, or one image will cost half a credit. So while that's generating, you can do this a couple different times until you get the image you want. Once you have that person there, and then this gave me a long script, but once you have this person here and you have the product, a good quality product, the next step is to go back into ChatGPT and then just simply say this. Now I need your help creating a start image for KLING 3.0 that will be turned into a B-roll video of this woman laying her head down on this pillow in her bed in a natural and candid way. That's my favorite way to prompt AI so it doesn't generate things too unrealistic. I always like to use the words natural and candid. First, create the Nana Banana script that generates the first image of the scene. Then create a script for KLING 3.0 to create the entire video. Now, you don't need ChatGPT to help you prompt things if you know how to prompt, but I know most of you guys probably aren't the best at prompting. So this is what I would normally do. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just tell it what you want and it will generate it for you. So let's see here. Okay, boom, we got this lady here. Now, that's why sometimes I like to put the age. This really might look a little too old, but maybe that's the demographic you're going after. So that's good too. So from there, once I put the picture of the pillow and the picture of the woman, Higgsfield with Nana Banana Pro, right? So I'll just change the model back to Nana Banana Pro, and then I will then grab this script here given to me by Nana Banana Pro. I'll grab this script here, and then it's always important that you re-upload the image. So as you can see here, I upload the image of the pillow and the woman, and then I put the prompt in for Nana Banana Pro, 9x16, 2K quality. And then because I'm on the unlimited plan here, I can just set this to unlimited and I don't use up any credits. And then boom, I have this nice quality image of the woman holding the pillow and laying on the pillow. Very smooth, very seamless, very realistic. That is actually what I made a video on a few days ago, about a week or two ago. So that part is cool. Now, how do we turn this into an actual video? So I like to always generate a couple different variations just to see which one I like the most. And because I'm going to turn this into a B-roll video, as you saw at the start, it's important that I get the right first image, right? The first image that you're going to generate is going to be the first clip of the video. So I generated a couple. I like the one I like. And now this part is pretty simple. So we're going to go back here and you can see that KLING 3.0 gave us our video script. So now all we need to do is we can just go up here to video tab and then just hit KLING 3.0. So you go up here to video 3.0, and then it's going to bring you here to the video section. So this part is like super easy. And all you're going to really be doing here, as you can see, I was messing around with this before and I have a good amount of clips and stuff. So what you're going to be doing here is upload the first clip, right? So the first image, right? So whatever you generated here, you're just going to download this. And I'm going to remove this so I have more space. So what you're going to do is download the image to your computer. Okay, so that's downloaded. You're going to go into the video section, make sure General 3.0, KLING 3.0 selected. You're going to make the first scene the image that you just downloaded. Then you're going to go to ChatGPT, grab the KLING 3.0 video script, and then you're going to paste it here where it says the script here. You don't need to put on multi-shot. And then what I like to do is enhance on, audio off, because I'm going to do some B-roll anyway over it. Elements I don't do anything with this. And then Kling 3.0 model, make sure that's good. And then you can pick the duration of how long you want this to be. The less duration, the less credits you're going to generate, and the faster it's going to generate the video for you. So if you want a ton of quick, snappy, just picture videos of your product in use, which I recommend you do, I'd make it like 4 seconds, and that's going to be really good to generate a ton of different B-roll that you can use in your ads and stuff like that. All right. So now what you'll do is you just hit generate, and then you'll get some clips here. So it's not perfect. So I generated this first clip here, and as you can see, she's not even putting her head on the pillow. So I generated it again, same issue. So there's gonna be a little bit of hiccups. This one is way better. She put her head actually on the pillow. Now, what's the difference between the two? The first video here that I generated was actually with the script provided to me by ChatGPT. This time around, I believe I literally just said, hey, make sure the lady puts her head on the pillow. And I literally just made that change in the script, and then it was good to go. So sometimes if you get a bug or whatever, or something's not as smooth as you want, just go back in and prompt it. I still think this was a bit choppy, so I adjusted it here again. Or was it the first one that was good? Yeah, no, this was the first. This was the second one, sorry, that was good, and this was good for me. Boom, as you can see here, she's putting her head on the pillow. Awesome. Now, if you wanted to make some ads or put together some B-roll, this is really simple. Just go back in and literally just go to ChatGPT and say, hey, now I need you to generate another piece of B-roll for this ad. First, create a Nana Banana script for the next part of this ad, and I need you to create an image for the next Kling video script as well. Now, when it generated the script for me, it was the same. It was the lady in the same exact position again, and I didn't want that, so I had prompted it to say, this prompt is still too close to the previous one. I meant to say her, in a different angle or perspective for this next clip. And then it picked up what I was saying. So what I would then do is first grab the Nana Banana prompt. I would then go back into Higgsfield image, and then I would literally just re-upload the picture of, so I made a mistake there, but what I would literally do is just re-upload the picture of the lady and the pillow, and then just put the new prompt in. And this is going to keep consistency if you want the characters to be consistent. If you don't care if the characters are consistent, then do whatever you want to do. Use a new avatar if you want to. You can just generate a new picture of somebody. And in this example here, as you can see, we're just going to be using the same exact lady, and it generates again the pillow with super consistency. And the same thing here again, right? Just the same thing. And then you would just go back in and then do the same thing again. Now what you're going to do is just go here, and you're going to have it generate another clip. So I have this clip of her zooming in, kind of batting her eyes a bit. Very, very simple, very easy. I think it generated another one. If you wanted to prompt it to say, have her roll over to the side again and show her laying down with her head sunken into the pillow, right? Like, you can be a little creative with this if however you want the B-roll to look. You can see the blinds moving slightly back and forth, the shadow, and you see the shadow with the consistency of the blinds moving. It just makes it look really clean. I generated some more here too. So this one looks way better. Yeah, these are the ones I ended up going with. So I regenerated some more that made it look smoother and more seamless, and had her smiling too, showing the emotion of when her head hits the pillow, which is always cool. And then I have another one of her in a gown again, just raising her hand up, stretching, getting up, having her eyes out and everything. So really, really simple. I mean, that's really all you really need to do. Now, if you had the audio turned on, you'll just hear like random B-roll. Sometimes there'll be, music or some birds chirping in the background. But I'm going to actually just use voiceovers and AI. So the next element of this is actually putting together some type of B-roll clip and a AI voiceover to make your ad. So here's a really, really rough example. So now we're in CapCut, and again, this is not the type of ad I would normally make as far as a video ad goes. I would definitely cut it up for every 3 seconds. There would be a new piece of B-roll, but just listen to the prompt or just listen to the voiceover and then just look at the clips together, and then we can go from there.
Still waking up with that dull ache in your neck? It's not you. It's the way your pillow collapses while you sleep. Your head needs something that actually holds it, that keeps your neck in a natural position so your muscles can finally let go. This pillow by Alex123 gently cradles you through the night, and you wake up feeling like you actually rested.
Sick, right? So what I would definitely be doing at the beginning would show some B-roll, somebody like with a sore neck or with a uglier basic pillow. And I would definitely make the clips way shorter. There would be a new clip every 3 seconds to just keep the viewer's attention. But just a really, really rough breakdown that's exactly what I would be doing. or what you can do with these clips and make it as cool and unique as possible. And to do this, it's really simple. I went into 11 Labs and I ended up going with the voice of this voice here, Zara. And then I went into ChatGPT. I just asked it for give me a quick script for this product. And then I had to go in here. I changed it and added like this part here. Alex123 is the brand name. And then it generated it here at the bottom for me. And then you can adjust the voice and the speed and the stability right here on the right-hand side. So it's really simple.
Still waking up with that dull ache in your neck?
And then you download it, go into CapCut here, throw in the voiceover at the bottom. And then if you want to throw some music on here, some captions, you can definitely spice this up and make it a really, really nice looking ad. So that's really all you need to do, guys, to make these super realistic looking video ads or B-roll for your website and your brand. If you want to learn more about how to start and scale your dropshipping business to $1,000 a day and beyond, I teach exactly how to do that, including the suppliers I use, the ad strategy that I use, and how I actually use native image ads with AI to scale brands really quickly. If that's something like sounds like something you're interested in, definitely go in the link in the description and go ahead and join on in. I'll see you right there. I'll help you pick your first or next winning dropshipping product. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.